Bonjour, bonjour. Quel était? I don't know that much French anyway. But as you can tell from the title of this fucking video, self improvement along with life is is a war zone. Es una guerra. It's a battlefield. And you might have forgotten all this because 2 years ago, somebody super duper important to the entire space, not just for this young generation of men in general. I know I'm starting a lot because it's fucking nighttime. I'm tired of these 11 p.m. videos. Like I'm fucking up. I'm telling you, I'm fucking up on these 11 p.m. videos. I'm gonna try and make sure to make fucking videos in the afternoon. I keep saying that shit. I keep coping like a motherfucker, but trust me, bro. I just keep doing a lot in the fucking. I just be doing a lot with my life. That's why I be doing night videos. But, anyways, Hamza Ahmed, AT, if you know, you know, the bald-headed kickboxer, Iman Gaji, all those people, they changed the industry. They changed the self-improvement industry. They changed this young generation of men forever. You had some previous people like David Lade and all that, blah, blah, blah. But no, those are the big three in the self-improvement space that have changed the space forever. And this is why people know about estrogenics. This is why people know about, mentality. You need to have a strong mind. Mostly, some of those people are going to say David Goggins, but no, I think it's, the ball-headed kickboxer, right? I can't really say his name on YouTube. I don't know why, but if you know, you know. T8. T8. That's pretty much it. If you know, you know. So, those are the big three. I don't give a fuck what people say. That's just my fucking opinion. But anyways, since they changed the industry, and it's been how long? It's been like what, a year? Because they're all pretty much non-existent at this point. Hamza, I mean, yeah, he's still being consistent. He's still consistent. Iman Gaji, yeah, he's still being consistent, but he's not really. He doesn't really have that. I mean, yeah, he does have the it factor. He can still make like millions of dollars. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but like at least I don't know. It feels like something's off with Iman Gaji. And, T8, of course, he's had a lot of bullshit thrown at him over the last few years, over the last 3 years. So I can't really speak about him anyway. But, anyways, a lot has changed since those three guys took over the space in 2022. And I think people have forgotten that this is still a battlefield. I think people have forgotten that you still have to go against them in the race of men. And I've talked about the race of men in my last video, in yesterday's video, if you want to go check it out. And I said that it really didn't matter that much because all you have to do is win in the end. But then I started thinking about it today, and then I realized, holy shit, I think you might actually have to give a fuck at some point, because how are you going to grow if you don't know who's behind you or who's in front of you? You're not really going to grow, because let's say the person that was behind you was somebody that was weaker than you and he's already in front of you. So you don't know who the fuck is, better than you or whatever. You don't know who you can learn from. You don't know who you have to, turn your back to or whatever. It's all fucking confusing. And this is why I said in yesterday's video that it was better to just focus on yourself and just fucking win. And I think that is still the way to go. I don't go fuck what anybody says. I think that still is the way to go. But then I realized, if you want to grow more, like, what is the most primal way of actually growing? Defeat. And I don't give a fuck what people say. Defeat is the greatest thing you could ever experience in your fucking lifetime. If you don't experience defeat, you're never gonna fucking grow. That is the most primal way of just growing as a person and growing on self-improvement in general, and that's defeat. Losing. Now, I know I say in all my videos that I fucking hate losing. I don't like losing at all. But there's a reason why the stuff that you don't like right now, the painful stuff, the productive painful stuff that you must go through, there's a reason why you hate it. It's because you haven't really gone through enough losses to actually experience the loss itself, if you know what I mean. And I've been experiencing a lot of losses lately. And this is why I started this channel, just to simply, vent about my problems or whatever. I'm not really going to say too much about my problems. Maybe in a separate video I might. That's just going to be an hour long. Holy shit, but I don't really want to disclose too much. But this is why I made this channel, simply because I've been losing a lot. I've been losing a lot of, people that, are dear to me. I've just been in and out. in and out, bro, and it hasn't really been good. But I've been on self improvement this entire fucking time, and I can guarantee you, I've been going to the gym every single day. I can guarantee you, I've been doing business every single day. That's for sure. I've been doing that. I've been doing work in gym pretty much every single fucking day for the last year. The I started the gym like 2 years ago in 2022. 3 years ago, 2022, right? It's 2025 right now, so it's 3 years ago. And I can say over this past month, I've seen the most progress out of anything I've ever seen in my gym progress ever. And ironically, this is the time where I haven't missed a single fucking day of working out or training. Isn't that mad? Because people want to say, oh yeah, rest days, rest days, rest days. That doesn't really matter. Like rest days, yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, cool if you're feeling like super super lethargic, or if you really cannot move your body at all, or if you're sick or whatever. I mean, yeah, I get it. But overall, a human must move his body every single day. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck where you came from. Your body must move every single fucking day. People are gonna say, "Oh yeah, but weights put too much toll on your body." If it does put too much toll on your body, then lower the fucking weight. That's all you have to do. Do less. Look, I don't want to have to repeat this over and over again, but I'm guessing I'm gonna have to repeat this since I'm gonna have new viewers on my channel every day. But whenever I'm in the gym and whenever I'm lifting heavy weights or whatever, right? And I finish the workout or whatever, boom, that's day one, right? And then day two happens the next day, and then I feel like something is gonna be off today. So pretty much what I do first is that I put, the weight that I did yesterday, which was, the very high weight, right? And then I try it. And then if I feel like, oh shit, I probably cannot do this consistently, then I lower the fucking weight and I just go for hypertrophy. So I don't want to hear any excuses that, oh, I can't go to the gym every day, because you fucking can, and you're just a pussy. You're just a pussy that you're gonna get injured. No, if you're afraid of getting injured, then lower the fucking weight then. Holy shit. Until you're actually because you're gonna have a day when you're gonna be prepared to hit that PR at some point. Like, it's better to have the mentality than to be afraid in general, because the mentality is always gonna fucking serve you, and you're gonna die anyway, so who cares? Who honestly cares, bro? Honestly, like, it's not really as bad as you freaking think it is. Honestly, if you're feeling like a sprain in your shoulder, then don't do shoulders, do freaking chest or whatever, right? Like, bro, just have the mentality of just going to the gym or just working out in general every day. Because what I have like a pull-up bar in my house, and I just do like 100 pull-ups, 100 push-ups on that bar or whatever. And that's pretty much my workout. Whenever I cannot go to the gym, I just do that. But I just be working out every single fucking day. And I've seen the most progress that I've ever seen on my gym journey ever. Is that a fucking surprise? No, I don't think so. That is really not a surprise at all. And this is when I got this mindset of, okay, I'm not really going to listen to anybody because they're not really helping me anyway. Like, I used to hear all these people saying, oh yeah, take rest days and all that. I was like, no, because I've seen people that work out every single fucking day, that go to the gym every single fucking day, and they're jacked and they're okay and they're healthy. And arguably, they have more testosterone than all of them. So I'm like, okay, I want to have the mentality that I can be the best in the world. So what does the best in the world do? What does the best in the world have to be doing every single day? Training. And that's what the fuck I've been doing for the past month. And ironically, bro, I've been seeing a lot more gains, which is fucking insane, bro. And it's just been fucking miraculous. No, it's not even miraculous, because I can't even believe that people aren't really just are like, they're not having common sense these days. If you want to get stronger, you must train every single fucking day. It's just as simple as that. Or do you want to be a pussy like who else in this fucking industry? Like, I don't fucking know who's a pussy in this industry, but like, you know that one type of guy, right? That makes gym content or whatever. He says, "Oh yeah, take rest days. Oh yeah, have a chocolate bar or whatever." I mean, you can to bulk. That's okay. But this is where you need your mentality. Like, you can eat a chocolate bar today, but you must go to the gym either before or after. You must go because you're gonna have to lose all that body fat that that chocolate bar is gonna give you. I'm telling you, you must be fucking dedicated, man. There are no excuses, man. You can eat fucking a million cookies in a fucking day. Go to the fucking gym. Be disciplined. Holy shit, is it really like it's not really supposed to be that difficult. You just need consistency for like a week and that's it. And then you're gonna get into the groove of it, and then it becomes easier and easier and easier. And that's pretty much it. And 2 years ago when I was hearing all those three influencers, right? I was hearing them pretty much every day because they were blowing the fuck up. I'm telling you, they were getting like millions of views on the internet, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, you fucking name it, right? And they were just implanting those mindsets in me, and I was working on those mindsets for 3 years, and now I can make like 10K in a month. Now I can get any girl I fucking want. Now I can buy anything. Now I can go to the gym every single fucking day. Now I can bulk. Like shit. I mean, life is fucking good. Like obviously it is fucking good, honestly. And my mindset, my mental health has been fucking incredible these last 3 years. And this is why I want to teach this to the younger generation, or if there's somebody that's actually my age and doesn't know a fucking thing about this and that hasn't even started self improvement in general, then you got to get on that. You got to get fucking on that, because I'm telling you, man, I started this shit when I was 16. So I already have like what 3 years of experience in this shit. Cause like right now I'm 19 years old, whatever. And to be quite honest, I'm still pretty young. I'm not really, the fucking brightest person in this entire fucking galaxy. But honestly, I think I'm doing all right. Like I'm not really in the top 30% of men anymore, to be quite honest, because I was like a year ago. And now I'm like pretty much in the top 10%. Because like it used to be the top 20% of men get all the girls, but now it's just the top 10, and I think I'm in the top 10. So, bro, honestly, it's been like, bro, it's been fucking nuts. I'm telling you, it's been nuts. Like, you're gonna see, like, bro, once you get actually consistent, like I said in 2 videos ago, bro, if you want to have the only mindset to actually help you in anything, like, forget all those YouTube videos. Not bad for the yawning, but forget all the videos, forget all the courses, forget all that shit. If you want to know one fucking thing, consistency. Have that word in your brain every single fucking day and repeat that shit over and over again. Actually go mad over it. Go mad. Go insane. Because that's what the fuck you need. Consistency. You need consistency. And once you can get consistency in your brain, then you can possibly not, like, you can't fail. You can't. Like, that's how it blew up on the internet with one of my quote pages, man. It was fucking easy. Like, all I needed was just consistency. Show up every fucking day and improve. That's it. But yeah, that's what I've done. And this is how I've done it. I've done it with pretty much anything, like weightlifting, girls, like you fucking name it. I did it with all of that shit. And I can tell you, consistency plays a fucking part into this shit. You cannot get complacent. And even if you do, who cares? Still show up, still do the work. Like, even if you feel complacent, it doesn't really fucking matter in the end. Just do it. Just do the work. Like, who's really gonna, like, are you really gonna step up? Because you need to win now. I don't think anybody has told you this. I think everybody in the world, I think Charlie Morgan is the only motherfucker on this on the self-improvement industry that says you don't have fucking time. And he's fucking right, you don't. You have to win now. You must turn yourself into a machine that can win now. Not worry about, your potential, your future, your past. You have to win now. Because it's only the fucking present. Charlie Morgan was absolutely correct when he said that shit. You don't have fucking time. You just don't. What else can I say? Yeah, it's a marathon. And we're all competing in this fucking race. I don't give a fuck what people say. The race is always gonna be there. And it's been there for like centuries at this point. Men have always competed against each other. Shit, this race has been here for a fucking while, I can tell you that much. Ever since ancient Rome. And bro, since then, it's pretty much been the same boring old race. But that boring race is what the fuck we need to become the best in the world. And these days, people have forgotten about this race. People think, oh shit, everything's okay. Now people are starting to catch on. Now more men are starting to catch on that no, it's not okay to be a weakling. It's not okay to be a bitch. It just isn't. And that's the fucking truth. And you know, if you're listening to this video right now, and if you're young and you don't know a fucking thing about what I'm saying, but if you're listening to the words that I'm telling you right now in this video, you must be, you know, pretty scared and frightened. Honestly, when I heard those words, I was fucking scared as well. Honestly, like, bro, I was listening to Hamza's video, right? You can go check him out. He's like a YouTuber, right? But when he taught me that lesson, and you know, I was hearing that for the first time and everything, I was like, oh, bro, I'm telling you, bro, I was so frightened. It wasn't like like, bro, like, I'm not even exaggerating when I say this shit either. Like, this is not a joke. Like, I'm genuinely not joking when it comes to this shit, bro. I was so frightened when I heard those words that, oh, we're all in a race. If you get complacent, your bitch is getting taken away by this one guy. That's the type of shit I was hearing. And I'm telling you, that shit, like, I don't even want to, bro. Honestly, bro, I'm too soft, bro. I'm too soft, bro. I don't really want to tell you that, but honestly, that is the fucking truth. If you get complacent, you just risk people taking your shit. You just risk people just stealing from you. That's pretty much it. As long as you're not complacent, as long as you're consistent, you're like you're a fucking machine. Like, how can you lose? You can't lose to anybody if you're a machine. If you're just obviously have emotions, obviously still have your human side, no shit. But that's after you're done with all your work. That's after you're done with all the, you know, okay, what do we have to do today? Okay, done, boom. That's it. That's pretty much it. And, you know, once you get to realize that, then you'll just be unstoppable. You'll be unstoppable with your business, everything, bro. I think that was it. Oh yeah, let me tell you how I felt, bro. I deadass felt so much fear. It wasn't even funny. Like, the fear I was feeling when I heard those words that, oh yeah, you know, you get complacent and your bitch is getting taken away, right? It was like, because I wasn't really getting any girls, I thought, oh shit, like, why do I give a fuck? But then I realized, holy shit, if I actually improve, then I get some girls, that might actually happen to me. And let me tell you, bro, don't fucking worry about it. Like, just don't worry about it, because honestly, all you have to do is just win. That's pretty much it. All you have to do is just win, and just keep that in your mind. And then once you keep that in your mind, you'll just feel a lot more, I wouldn't say comfortable, but I would say you feel sure of yourself. You feel absolutely sure that you just have to win and that you can be the best. That's it. That's pretty much it. And I know this sounds corny. I know this sounds like, oh yeah, this sounds like a million miles away. I'm telling you, that's the only thing you gotta fucking think about. I don't go fuck with these self-improvement YouTubers will tell you. They'll tell you all this bullshit. They'll tell you all this cowardly shit. I'm not beating around the bush when I tell you this shit. But yeah, man. Honestly, yeah, bro, I was scared. Bro, honestly, I was scared when I heard those words as well, man. Like, you're not really the only one that was feeling this shit, bro. Because I was a fucking scared 16-year-old kid that had social anxiety, was skinny as shit. Like, dead ass, I was not. Like, I could not talk at all. I mean, I was fucked. Truly fucked, man. Like, imagine the lowest, bro. Shit, man. I was in high school. I was a little ass kid, bro. But anyways, that's the end of the video. Subscribe, like the video. I'll see you tomorrow, motherfucker. I'm out.